McDonald's is one of the most popular fast food chains in the world, but it is also known for serving foods that are high in carbs, fat, and sugar. These foods can raise your blood sugar levels quickly and cause problems for people with diabetes. So, does this mean that you have to avoid McDonald's completely if you have diabetes? Not necessarily. You can still enjoy some of the menu items at McDonald's if you make smart choices and eat in moderation. The key is to know what to order and how much to eat. Here are some tips to help you plan your meals at McDonald's. Choose more whole, unprocessed foods and less processed or packaged foods. For example, opt for grilled chicken instead of crispy chicken or fresh fruit instead of pies or cookies. Eat regular meals and spread them evenly throughout the day. This helps you use insulin better and keep your blood sugar levels stable. Count carbs and limit them to the amount that works for you. Carbs are the main source of energy for your body, but they also affect your blood sugar levels the most. You can use tools like the plate method or carbs counting to help you control your carb intake. I will explain more about these tools later in the video. Choose foods that are lower in fat, especially saturated fat. Fat can slow down the digestion of carbs and make your body sugar levels harder to manage. It can also increase your risk of heart disease, which is a common complication of diabetes. Avoid foods that are deep fried, coated, or have creamy sauces. Instead, choose foods that are baked, grilled, or steamed. Choose foods that are high in fiber. Fiber helps you feel full and slows down the absorption of carbs. It also helps you lower your cholesterol and blood pressure. Foods that are high in fiber include vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, and nuts. Try to fill half of your plate with non-starchy vegetables such as salad, broccoli, spinach, or green beans. Choose foods that are low in sodium. Sodium can raise your blood pressure and damage your kidneys, which are already vulnerable if you have diabetes. Avoid foods that are salty, smoked, cured, or have added sauces or seasonings. Instead, choose foods that are fresh, plain, or have herbs or spices for flavor. Choose water or sugar-free drinks instead of sugary drinks. Sugary drinks such as sodas, juices, or milkshakes can spike your blood sugar levels and add extra calories to your meal. Water is the best choice to keep you hydrated and healthy. You can also have unsweetened tea, coffee, or diet soda, but limit them to 1 or 2 servings per day. Now that you know some general tips, let's look at some specific examples of what you can order at McDonald's. Remember, these are just suggestions and you can always customize your order according to your preferences and needs. For breakfast, Egg McMuffin, that means no cheese. This has 250 calories and 29 grams of carbs. It also has 18 grams of protein and 8 grams of fat. The egg and the ham provide protein and the English muffin provides carbs. You can skip the cheese to save some fat and calories. You can also ask for whole wheat bread instead of white bread to get more fiber. The second option is fruit and maple oatmeal, that means no brown sugar. This has 260 calories and 49 grams of carbs. It also has 6 grams of protein and 4 grams of fat. The oatmeal and the fruit provide carbs and fiber. You can skip the brown sugar to save some carbs and calories. You can also add some nuts or seeds to get more protein and healthy fats. Third option is fruit and yogurt parfait. This has 150 calories and 30 grams of carbs. It also has 4 grams of protein and 2 grams of fat. The yogurt and the granola provide carbs and protein. The fruit provides carbs and fiber. You can choose low-fat or fat-free yogurt to save some fat and calories. For lunch and dinner, you can eat following foods. The first one is hamburger but no bun. This has 110 calories and 2 grams of carbs. It also has 13 grams of protein and 5 grams of fat. The beef patty provides protein and fat. You can skip the bun to save some carbs and calories. You can also add some lettuce, tomato, onion or pickle to get some vegetables and flavor. The second option is grilled chicken sandwich, but it has no bun. This has 160 calories and 6 grams of carbs. It also has 29 grams of protein and 4 grams of fat. The chicken breast provides protein and the lettuce and tomato provide vegetables. You can skip the bun to save some carbs and calories. You can also ask for mustard or salsa instead of mayo to save some fat and sodium. Third option is Southwest grilled chicken salad. This has 350 calories and 27 grams of carbs. It also has 37 grams of protein and 11 grams of fat. The chicken, cheese, and beans provide protein. The lettuce, corn, tomato, and cilantro provide vegetables and fiber. You can choose a low-fat or sugar-free dressing to save some fat and calories. When it comes to snacks and desserts, the first option is apple slices. This has 15 calories and 4 grams of carbs. It also has 0 grams of protein and fat. The apple provides carbs and fiber. This is a good option for a light snack or dessert. You can also pair it with some peanut butter or cheese to get some protein and fat. The second option for snacks and dessert is vanilla reduced fat ice cream cone. This has 150 calories and 24 grams of carbs. It also has 4 grams of protein and 3.5 grams of fat. The ice cream provides carbs and protein. This is a good option for a treat or dessert. You can also choose a smaller size or share it with someone to save some carbs and calories. As you can see, there are many options for you to enjoy at McDonald's if you have diabetes. You just need to be mindful of what you order and how much you eat. You can also use some tools to help you plan your meals and snacks. Here are 2 tools that I recommend. The first one is the plate method. This is a simple way to balance your meal. You can start with a 9-inch plate and divide it into 4 sections. You can fill half of the plate with non-starchy vegetables, 1/4 with lean protein, and 1/4 with carb foods. You can also add a small piece of fruit or a cup of milk or yogurt to complete your meal. This helps you get the right amount of carbs, protein, and fat at each meal. The second tool is carb counting. This is a way to keep track of how many carbs you eat and set a limit for each meal. Carbs are the main factor that affects your blood sugar levels, so you need to know how much you can eat and when. You can use food labels, apps, or websites to find out how many carbs are in different foods. You can also work with your doctor or a dietitian to find out how many carbs you need each day and each meal. These tools can help you make better choices and control your blood sugar levels. You can also check your blood sugar before and after meals to see how different foods affect you. You can use this information to adjust your food intake and medication as needed. I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos about diabetes and its complications. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.